Morning, everyone. I'm s- Good mo- Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, one and all. Myself, A. Adhigiri. We are from Team One. Today, I'm here to speak somewhat a new topic, discipline. It's a very important one in everyone's life, even from an child to an uh, elder person, which plays a very important role. That discipline is nothing but a set of rules which even follow even when if we're in a drastic situation. It can impact in a very small aspects like while reading or while practicing or wake up time, etc. and etc. And it's always teaches something new, that even from everyone follows the disciplines, tries to follow and follow, but if the track we're out of from it, then the new game begins, which leads to a new track that we can learn a lot of things, uh, which teach a lot of patience and communications. And so our team will now say somewhat more about it. So Uday, will come back.
Now I will tell how discipline works success. First one, first one, discipline counts every day. Means doing small things daily, it gives big results. Maybe it's maybe it's problem solving and write a few lines of code and studying for 10 or 15 minutes. It like it gives big success. Next one, as discipline. Next one, discipline gives dis- next my friend Vaishu will continue.
Hi friends, we are discussing about the discipline problems and solution for this. My friend Bangar Lakshmi will tell the problems, so I will tell the solutions for it. Start.
One day, procrastination. I will do it later. I study later. I will. Uh, I will wake up after some time.
The solution. Procrastination is also known as postponing work. We should do not postpone our work. Mm, if we learn well, we can write well and behave well. Second question.
Problem number two: scrolling reels, scrolling Instagram reels, and for just 5 minutes, and suddenly an hour is gone. Why?
Can you say Harika? Okay. Our our dopamine loves social media uh, to instant temporary and happiness. If we adrenaline is an hardworking happiness, if we do well, then we success in later.
Problem number three: one one day we st- one day we study 3 hours. Next day we don't even touch the book.
Your time up. Okay. So initially, self introduction is very good. I appreciate your self introduction, but you have failed to manage the time. Failed to manage the given time. Not everyone participated in the group, so you need to work on it. From next time when you're coming for presentation, you have to manage your time. Everyone will get the chance or opportunity to speak and share your thoughts and ideas. You have taken much time. So next time onwards, you have to manage the time, allow everyone speak on the particular topic and sharing their thoughts. Okay? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Have you ever been lost in a story? Good morning, everyone. Have you ever been lost in a story? So just you are deeply living in it. Story have has this magical power. They just don't entertain us. They just shape us. They help us in understanding ourselves and our lives. By listening story, we can learn new thing. And I am Jitendra Singh. Here is my team. They will show you how story teaches us.
Good morning, everyone. This is Rishita Varshni from CSSE first year. So, today our topic is how stories teach us. And in this, how many of you are interested in listening to stories? Okay. What? So, you guys are interested in stories. From stories, what do you learn? Okay. So, from stories, we will get so many values and we can learn we can learn many things. And in stories, narratives teach us how to overcome our struggles or obstacles. And our team member Hari Krishna will continue.
Hi, I am C.H. Krishna. How story today my topic is how stories teaches us. How story understanding others. Stories teaches us story teaches us how others feel by helping us what they feel, realizing us next my friend Prudvi.
Stories naturally aspects and stories naturally do students attention and making encourages and making lessons move more enjoyable and encourages active participation in learning process. Now my friend Praveen will continue.
By engaging different characters and their experience, students learn about different ex- aspects and tradition and and values, which build social skills. Thank you.
Stories also help us to understand with cultures and histories. They improve our imagination, show us new ways to solve problems in real life. Nowadays, stories connects with our culture, traditions, and history and wisdom.
So, stories are everywhere around us, within us, and hidden in every aspect we experience every day. So, stories are our silent teachers. They don't need classrooms or books. They teach us through imagination and reflection. So, next time you read a book or watch a movie, please look for the message behind it and understand the message and implement in your daily life. So, uh, thank you. If anybody want to ask anything, you can ask us.
Anyone from audience? Any question? One question, please.
Any questions, please? You can ask.
No questions? Yes.
How our stories are different from real life situations? Of course, stories will be different from real life. Some stories, some of the stories are fictional, so we can't compare stories with in our daily life. So, okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone presenting here. This is M. Harshita from CSSE department. Today, I'm here to know and I'll let you know about why we need stories in digital age. And I'm very excited and collaborated to hear your perspectives. First of all, we should know the importance of stories, right? We know many one of these have a habit to listen a single story before going to bed, but here my team is here to represent the benefits and why we need stories in this present generation. Yes, we have many benefits in present days. In present days, everyone's life is filled with screens, notifications, some technological era, right? So here we have to know definitely importance of story and the benefits from it, and we can enhance many things like humanity, uh, and many responses through this. And my teammate will continue about how story influence regarding trust.
Good morning, everyone. Now, I would like to tell about how stories build trust. When we want to share the information to others, we not only just sharing information. We have to share ourselves. Story shows our experiences, our struggles, and our values. This is why stories are so powerful. They open hearts and create bonds. The remaining will continue.
Good morning, everyone. Today we'll convey how stories inspire people. The stories with us since childhood, they make us imagine and they make us feel. A good story can feel that we are not alone. Reminding my friend.
Good morning, everyone. I am Lokesh. Today I convey about how stories influence people. The story it in, next will be continue, my friend.
I am Kaushik Verma. I would. I am Kaushik Verma. Today I want to tell about how stories helps us to remember ideas. Do you know brain remembers stories 22 times better than plain facts? When we hear plain facts, we will often forget plain facts quickly. Our teachers and readers and even parents use stories to tell us important lessons. Stories is not just for entertainment. Uh, by stories, we can learn important lessons. When we add our ideas to the stories, we can remember it for long time. Long time. My friend will continue.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about how stories capture attention. Stories, stories create a curiosity from start. They hook the audience with emotions. They engage both the imagination and mind. My friend.
Yes, we are here to conclude this. Instead of giving facts or instead of giving truths, it is very great to know the message that we got from the story, right? Emotions that which plays a very vital role in present generations. um, yes, if anyone have any doubt, yes, you can approach me right now.
Some of the stories have negative impacts on people too. So, what do you want to say about it? What you want to say?
Yes, as we know all that, everybody goes through, right. I'm giving a real life example right now. Um, the person who are below is 6, 7, 5, whom they are going to listen stories, a simple logic through their parents or elders or grandparents. Okay, the one who are above 7, 8 and below 15, 18, they are under teachers and they know what is society. I'm not telling that they'll really know what is society and everything, but they know everything, right? And the one, definitely they'll pick the right one. And if it is negative impact, how can it can be tell be as a story, right? It definitely under one things, right? Yeah, thanks for giving this great opportunity. Have a great day.
Your presentation is very good. Initially, your giving introduction is also good, but you forgot to introduce your teammates. Okay, and also my friend will continue. What is that? My friend will continue. Okay, my friend will continue the discussion. You have to complete the sentence. I appreciate that boy and this boy. They never even come forward for speaking, right? But today they have take the opportunity, and they speak very well with the confidence. Okay. In future also definitely they'll speak very well if they do practice regularly. Okay. You don't worry. Speak, practice more. Definitely in future you will get.
Thank you, madam.
Okay. You manage the time is also very important, but you should not take the extra time. You have to take much time for interacting with the audience also.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely I'll work upon
Managing the
it.
time is also one of the priority in presentations, right?
Sure.
Thank you.
So, good morning everyone. This is Nidhi from CSSE department first year. So, first let me introduce my teammates. This is Hamsanandini, she is Harika, and she is Manasa, she is Tanushri, and she is Sai Jyoti, and she is Vishnu Priya. So, first let me begin. But first of all, I just want to ask you a question. Not a question, it's a simple example actually. So, just answer my question yes or no. So just consider you have a 500 rupee note in your hand and you gave it to me and I just crumbled it. So I just crumbled it. So what will you do? You will just take it or you will just leave it? Anyone? Okay. Then somebody stepped on that note. So will you take it or no? Somebody stepped on the note. Okay. So what does that mean? Did the value of the money changed? No. So that's the only point of my presentation. That is respect. Respect for money. Respect cannot be given by the looks. It is given by the only character and behavior. So this is my presentation. So my further presentation will be carried out by my friends. So let them continue.
Before I begin, what does respect means to you? What does respect means to you? Okay, let me make it easier for you. For me, respect is basically the foundation for a meaningful relationship. Okay, so the main thing why would we respect is we should every person should be treated with basic courtesy. So everyone has a value and we should respect them. Let my friend continue.
Let I tell about importance in present generation about respect. Mainly wish maintains healthy
Respect builds trust in relationships, creates a positive social and online environment, strengthens emotional maturity. Okay.
How respect builds strong relationships. Promotes open, honest communication, helps individual feel valued and understood, encourages cooperation and collaboration, builds strong terms, trust and harmony. My friend,
The way to show respect is use polite, thoughtful language, listen actively without interrupting, active differences in opinions. My friend will continue.
Let me explain. Respect will builds the trust. When you treat someone and respect their emotions, they start the believing in with you. Respect give you and to build the trust. Let me continue.
So, by this, I can conclude that money can be earned easily, but not respect for sure. So, thank you for your 100% attention towards my presentation. So, if anybody has some doubts or if you want to share any thoughts with me, so you can. Anyone?
So, how does respect influence communication?
Of course, it's a main part of communication. Without respect, you cannot communicate with anyone. If it is friends or family, you can communicate. But respect is a major factor. With anyone, you can communicate. So it is a basic factor. So that's all we can say about that question. Thank you for raising your doubt.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate presentation. In the initiation, how you start the presentation, the way you start the presentation is awesome.
Thank
You are make the audience engage in your presentation. You grab their attention towards the presentation, right? That is just very good. And remaining students has to support to your team lead, right? You spoke very well also. You have to engage. You have to give more thoughts, views. You have to share with confident. Your confidence level is little bit low, but it's first time, right? Definitely slowly you will build your confidence with your practice. Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate Nidhi and that girl also. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Tejashri from Team 3, Sub Team 1 and 2. She's Charita, she's Manognya, and she's Shivatraini, and she's Hari, and she's Bhavna, and he's Somsekhar, and he's Manikanta. For the audience, I want to raise a question. Have you ever read stories in your childhood? Okay. Have you ever wondered why we still remember our childhood stories after many years? Just say yes or no. Okay, so stories are not just only remember in our memory, they also stay in our character also. Stories are the first teachers which help us to improve our character and before the textbooks and rules. So stories help us to learn what is right and what is wrong before we doing this. And now my friend will continue this.
Story reflect in real life just like a mirror reflect your face. They show who they show who people uh, likes uh, likes likes behave in different situation. Through stories, we understanding emotions like happiness, fear, and courage. Let me, my friend, continue.
Hello everyone. Stories inspire us to be a build stronger and creative. It also helps us to think beyond imagination. Stories not only impact about humor, but it also depict the modern culture and the traditions. And stories not only by real life experiences, stories we can earn experiences, and not and by stories with stories only explain about fictional characters, but real life experiences are real life experiences, because there is more difference between real life and stories. They only stories tell us in a safer way, but the real life experience only tells about the experiences and the bitter truths they are facing right now. Thank you, and my friend will continue the discussion.
Story helps us Story helps us feel what other feel by showing in emotions. They teach us to situations from another person view. Le- Next, my friend will come.
Story highlights the good and bad behavior, and they encourage the better situation, take the choice in better situation, and the story believes the good and bad. And we want to take it the good. And next my friend will continue.
Stories motivate us to do good things in our real life, and they show how small actions can create big changes. And characters like courage, kindness inspires us to do improve ourselves. My friend will continue this topic.
The stories makes us how kind and patience and kindness towards others. They encourage us how to be in the future ones, and uh, do not do not grab on others. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Stories help us understanding life is an easier way. They show us what is right and wrong, guide our choices, and inspire us to become better humans. Thank you.
Audience, any questions regarding this topic?
How does stories influence on society?
Okay, by listening stories and reading stories, we can learn a lot from it, and we can learn many values from it. For example, respect and creativity, and we can increase our creativity thoughts and human values.
Okay, thank you.
Your presentation slides are very beautiful. Okay. Who created that? Yes.
Shivatrani.
Yeah, very beautiful. It's so interesting and also looking so funny also. Okay. In given time, you complete your presentations. That is well and good. These girls spoke very well. You both also, that girl also. Especially, I want to appreciate Manikanta. He never and never come forward for speaking, but today he gave his best. I appreciate him. I appreciate team leader to encourage him in such way. He coming forward, he giving your thoughts and views about presentation. Please keep continue this spirit until end of your engineering. Try to do more practice. Definitely In third year, you'll become good communicator. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.